Hello, everyone. It's Cello Guru Marcie Brown here. How are you? Welcome to Cello Ear Training class number 5 in July. You don't have to do the last classes in order to do this class. So it's nice to see you guys here. If you're watching it live or you're watching it later, tell me in the comments who you are, where you're joining us from. Yesterday in our class, we did G major and we played this lovely tune, which I didn't announce, but it's Beethoven, right? Ode to Joy. We did that yesterday. So G major, the key of G major has, let me hear you say it, what? 1 sharp, right? How do you know that? I don't know, just memorize it. There's a bunch of different ways to figure it out, but 1 sharp is G sharp. C is none, go over a 5th. G is 1 sharp, go over a 5th. D is 2 sharps, go over a 5th. A is 3 sharps. Okay, that's a good way to start with it. So G is 1 sharp. Now here's the thing. Every major key, meaning G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, we go in the musical alphabet, which runs only to G and then starts over on A again, right? When you start on G and go to G and do all natural notes, but you put an F sharp in there, those are the notes in your key, 1 sharp, F sharp, right? Every major key has a minor key that goes along with it. Yes. Okay, so the key that goes with G major and has 1 sharp is E minor. The only difference is that minor sounds different. It sounds like a minor, starts on an E and ends on an E. So the same notes for G major are going to be E minor. So here's your G major. Close your eyes and listen. I'm going to use the same notes, but I'm going to start on an E. You see, it's minor. But those are the same notes in the key of G major. They are E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. So it sounds minor, okay? So let's all do our E minor scale. And you can write in the comments if you have questions. If you're watching this later, just write in the comments. Let me know if you have questions. Let's do E, F sharp, G, okay? It's 2, 4, O, okay? Let's do that first octave. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. Let's try that. Ready, go. Let's do that again. 2 to 4. It's going to be an extension on the C string. 2 to 4 is E to F sharp. Ready, go. Good. Now let's do the next octave. Same notes. E, F sharp, G, A, B. Shift up a half step and do an extension. Or you could do go up to the E that way if that's easier for you. Let's try it. Don't forget the F sharp, okay? Starting on E on the D string, first finger. Ready, go. Okay, you got that? Now let's put both octaves together just for fun. Starting on 2 and 4 is next, right? Ready, go. 2 octaves. that extension to the F sharp. That's probably the number one note that's played flat on the cello of all time, because look at our pinky, you know, it's really small, it's compromised. So left elbow is going to help you get it out front, kick it out front to help you with that fourth finger. Okay, so now that we did E minor scale, which remember is the same key signature as which major scale? G, right? Sorry guys, I don't know why I keep losing my voice. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. Now we're going to do an E minor arpeggio, okay? The first note in the scale, the third note in the scale, the fifth note in the scale, the eighth note in the scale. Sounds like this. Okay, this is used in music all the time. That's why you want to start learning it by ear so that you can just recreate that. 3, 0, 3, 1. Let's do it. Ready? Go. C string 3. Again. Open 3. And let's do this scale, the top octave, which starts on 1 on a D string. Do 1, 4, 1. And then you can bump up and do this E up there. Let's try it. Starting first finger on the D string, 1, 4, 1. Ready, go. Not so hard, right? Again, ready, go. Now let's do the entire E minor arpeggio. You guys ready? I don't see anyone writing in the chat. I have people that say that they're not allowed to write in the chat, which is really weird. I'm going to write something in the chat just to see if it works on my end. Yep, it works on my end. So if you're watching this later, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, all those things, okay? American Lynn. Hi, American Lynn. Yay, we have American Lynn here. Okay, so we're getting E minor 2 octaves, okay? You're going to start on this low E. You're going to go all the way up to this E up there. 3, 0, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1. Yesterday I was teaching someone, and she's in New Jersey, and she couldn't say the fingering, but she was trying to play it. I said, you can't play the fingering until you can say it without the cello, right? You got to know what fingers you're going after. Okay, so let's try 3. Let's say the fingering first, okay, for the E minor arpeggio. Ready, go. 3, 0, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1. Or if you're doing it with a 4, that's okay, all right? So if you can't do that, it's okay, no worries. Just practice it, okay? I can do it 3, 0, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1. That's just because I play these arpeggios all the time, right? The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Let's try it, okay? E minor 2 octaves. Ready? Go. One more time. Oh, the flying cellist is here. She had to go to her phone to comment. Interesting, right? Okay, guys. Now, let's do some ear training with your scales and your arpeggios in the key of E minor. I know you guys are like, I can't play anything. I don't know how to play something when I hear it, right? That's what everybody is like if you haven't done it much. Okay, listen. The very first way to learn to do this is to learn keys. One key at a time. That's what we're doing here, okay? So you got to get E minor to where you can nail it. Because every song you're going to try to play is probably in either a major or a minor key, okay? So it is not as hard as you think once you start nailing in those keys, which is what we're doing here, okay? So now let's do some ear training. Ready, flying cellist? I'm going to give you some ear training starting on, find that note, okay? Where is that note? Is it on the C string, the G string, the D string, or the A string? You're going to start to be able to identify which string it's on. That's on the D string, okay? My turn for 4 beats, then your turn. Okay. Ready? Go. 5, 6, 7. Your turn. La, 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 la. 5, 6, 7. My turn. 5, 6, 7. Your turn. Bum, bum, bum. It's an arpeggio, right? Okay. My turn. Backwards arpeggio, right? Your turn. Ready? Go. La, la, la. Okay, now I'm going to go lower, okay? See if you can figure out what note I'm starting with. Close your eyes. Does that sound familiar? 5, 6, 7. Your turn. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, my turn. Ready, go. Okay, your turn. Ready, go. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, these are just the arpeggios, right, guys? You get that? 3, 0, 3, 1 I was doing, okay? All right, my turn. You ready? I'm going to start on that original note. My turn. Ready? Go. Your turn. Ready? Go. La, 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 la. My turn. Okay, your turn. Ready? Go. La, 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 la. All right, that's the scale, right? My turn. Your turn. Ready? Go. La, 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 la. What's that top note? You guys, I am so codependent. I am so bad at making you guys do it without helping you. I am like the most codependent teacher ever. That was an E minor scale. And then now you may think I'm just doing ear training, but listen to this. That is a scale and an arpeggio in the Bach double violin concerto, right? That's what we just played. Yes. All right. So that was just goofing around a little with ear training. Now I'm going to teach you a tune that I'm thinking about in my brain. You guys ready? And then I want you to identify what it is. Ready? I'm going to give you the beginning, okay? That's 5-1 of E minor. That's a B on the G string and then a 1 on the D string, okay? All right, listen. Remember that. I'm going to give you first phrase. There's 4 phrases. Let's all do it. Ready? Go. Again. Third finger. Ready? Go. One more time. Ready? Go. All right, now close your eyes. I'm going to add on. Okay, close your eyes. Listen again. All right, you guys ready? Starting third finger again on your G string. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. All again, ready, go. All right, one more time. We want to get this opening because you're going to do it again for the third phrase, okay? 1, 2. Good. If you're falling off, that's okay too. You can play this again later, okay? Next phrase. Listen again. Let's all do it. Ready, go. There's only one note out of first position, okay? Let's try it again. Ready, go. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Okay, let's do the whole first part. From 3 to 1, okay? You ready? Ready, go. Now let's do the first phrase. It's like the first phrase. Take a listen. Listen again. Want to try it with me? We're starting out first finger on the D string. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Again, one more time. Ready, go. Okay, last phrase. This is a really fun one. Listen. Listen again. Okay, so that's one note that is not from the E minor scale, okay? You have to find out which one it is. Do it with me. Ready? Go. 1. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. One more time. Ready? Go. play the whole 4 phrases. Remember, it starts like this. And the last phrase goes like that too. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to start here. Okay, ready? Go. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Ready? Go. 3, 1. What song is that? You got it. House of the Rising Sun, right? And what did I end on? An E minor arpeggio. Or you could go down. Was that fun? Did you wipe out? If so, that's okay, because your ear is your most important asset as a musician. Because your ear is going to get you creative, get you the tools, get you the knowledge, get you the understanding of arpeggios and chords and scales that's going to help you with everything you ever play. Super fun. Video keeps pausing on her end. That, I don't know why, Lynn, but you can go and watch the replay. It probably won't pause there. Mine is not pausing. Everybody has their own internet stuff. Me too. Mine is hardwired and connected to the plugged in. So it's the best I can do on my end, but I hope you can, I'm sure it'll come out and then you can watch it on the Cello Guru site under Cello Nation under featured videos at the top, okay? Or on YouTube. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This is a small but mighty audience today. Listen, guys, I'm Marcie Brown. I'm the Cello Guru. I have programs running. If you guys want to do more ear training, if you want to do, if you just need a teacher or you need some coaching, I have a 3-month program that's going on, summer cello program. I have a 6-month program going on called Total Cello Immersion. And the new one starts August 1st. So if you're interested in any of these programs, message me or just email me, marcie@marciebrown.com, to set up a Play Better Cello call. And I'll hear you play. And it's always good to play for a coach so I can make some comments. We can figure out what you need to do to move forward, because that's what I'm doing with everybody. And also, my website is thecelloguru.com. You got to put the in, okay? And we've got a Celtic Cello Boot Camp coming up in just a couple of weeks. It's a free Celtic Boot Camp where you can learn some more of improv tools and things like that we're doing right now, okay? And we're going to be doing Outlander, plus some other cool Scottish tunes, okay? This week, There's another one of these classes tomorrow. So I will see you there. Okay, tomorrow at 11:30, same bat channel, same bat time. Ear training tomorrow. We're going to do G major and E minor together. Okay. All righty. I will see you guys there. Bye. Thanks for coming in. I don't know how to end the stream. Oh, there it goes. Okay.